Hello Internet, James Allen from Out of 8, and today I'm playing arcade sports game Kopanito All-Stars Soccer. Game features online play, although there aren't that many people playing online, so most of the meat of the game goes offline, which is just fine because the AI is pretty competent at the game. Gives you a number of different game modes. You can practice the controls, do a little friendly match, custom tournaments, which is what I'm going to do, and then it has a bunch of cups and leagues. Cups are basically round robin tournaments and then a bracket after that, which you primarily use to unlock new countries, and then leagues are like full seasons. And it has them for pretty much every region around the world, and then a World Cup at the end, and stuff like that. So, and an indoor cup if you want to play indoor. So I'm going to do a custom tournament. So I'm going to just start again. You could do a league, a knockout, or a group and knockout, which is what I'm going to do. Pick your number of teams, all the way up to 32. I'm just going to do 12. One human team. Change the difficulty level, put it on amateur. And then you can randomize the teams, so we'll just kind of... And it basically is all the countries, so they don't have to worry about licensing issues and stuff like that. So we'll start, and basically you'll just play round robin with the two other teams in your groups, and then the top 8 teams advance to a bracket-style tournament up here. You can customize how long the matches are. I'm going to do 2-minute matches just because you'll get an idea of what... the game is like pretty quickly. So the game is arcade style, which is perfectly fine. Has a lot of fast pace, usually high scoring if you play longer matches. Buttons to pass the ball either along the ground or a lob pass. You have different types of shots. Slide tackling is primarily the way of taking the ball away, because as you'll see, slide tackling lets you move very fast, very quickly. And then you can also switch players and sprint. So you can play cooperatively, which is actually pretty fun, because as you'll see, the AI isn't great at getting down the field, so it can make it more difficult than not to score, because a lot of your friendly players just simply won't get down the field in time. So as you can see, when you start shooting, it'll go into like a slow-mo thing where you can aim and curve the ball using the shoulder keys on your gamepad. In order to do something like that. And I'm going to try to get the rebound here. And just dribble it in, and there's your goal. So gameplay's the best with the gamepad. Just simply does, just because of the way that the movement controls work. And that's pretty typical of the game right there. Now you can generate a GIF of your highlights if you want, then upload that online, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, when I slide tackle, you go pretty far and you can catch up. So it's a good way of kind of catching up to somebody who's beaten you. And this is going to be bad. Oh, it hit the post. Get that ball. Okay, there I go. Went to the goalie. Alright, so... Alright, so he got it, so that's good. Alright. If you don't do anything for a little bit, it'll automatically kick it, just so you're not allowed to run the clock down. The AI does play appropriately on different difficulty levels. It does get better at being more aggressive, which as I said, is easier for the AI to do when it kind of controls basically every competitor except for the one that you're doing yourself. Now, as you progress in the game, you'll get different power-ups along the top. The one that I have right now will freeze opponents, as you saw there, although I probably could have done that better, but that's alright. Alright, see if we can get that in. There we go. That's the way to score, is basically just curve it so the goalie can't get it. Pretty reliable way of doing it. There's not really... corners are pretty difficult to get in because it's hard to get a lob pass to work out right. I'll show that off here in a minute. You can do headers while the ball's in the air. You'll easily get that. Alright, so let's try to move the ball around here. And basically the key is just ball movement and get out of the way. Yeah, that's going to score. Of the opponent so they can't slide tackle you. So they have a magnet which will automatically attract the ball near them. Alright. Go out of bounds. That's basically the game, is just a bunch of slide tackles. I mean, they are basically overpowered. You can also take the ball away if you're anywhere near the opponent, as that guy did, without having a slide tackle. But, you know, both sides are able to take advantage of... There's the magnet. Take advantage of the slide tackle equally, so it's not really that overpowered. There we go, 2-1. Victory! And you get little fame points, which I don't even know what they're used for. Play the next match. So we are in Morocco, as you can see, taking on Burkina Faso. A match for the ages. And you can play longer matches too. I'm just doing 2-minute matches just for brevity. Alright. Get him. Missed him. But goal kick. See, as you can see, the AI is not aggressive enough going upfield. They'll just hang back, which makes it much more difficult to play, to score when you're by yourself. It's much more enjoyable with human cooperative play with other people on your team. Don't do that. Here's a lob. And then if you hold down the shoot button, it'll automatically shoot it when it gets there. But like I said, it's pretty difficult to kind of accurately place a lob. So it's not really a preferred method of scoring. Come on. Lob it all the way down there. I can run, though. One thing you can do is you can pass ahead of you and then sprint up to the ball. So that's kind of one effective way of driving the ball down the field. Like that. And then I can just get slide tackled anyway. Because the other guy can sprint. You basically have unlimited sprint as long as you don't have the ball. If you have the ball, then you can't sprint. Which obviously makes it easier for the defense to catch up to you. Oh, and I slide tackle my own player. See, like I said, these guys are not aggressive enough. But I got around them. Get in there. Boom. I don't know why their noses are different colors. It's kind of weird, like blue and purple. That's probably my biggest question about this game. There we go. Oh, you suck. You also get different challenges in each map, which will give you bonus fame. I don't know what my challenge is for this one, but I failed it already, so that's good. Some of them are like, you have to win the game without shaping any shots, and I'm like, I'm not going to do that. Yeah, game's over. Alright, we're in the quarterfinals against Trinidad and Tobago. So let's dominate them. There's not really any difference between any of the teams. Like, it's not like Brazil or whoever, you know, is super good in the game. They're all the same. So it doesn't really matter who you pick. Like, you won't have a different play style or anything playing with, you know, Brazil versus Germany or the US or whatever. Get in there. Missed. Goalie's gonna get that. Oh no! Yeah, he did. Corner kick. Alright, let's see if I can do this here. So, basically you want to do a lob. But it never works. Because you never end up going where you want them to. And push up the field. Up the field. There's no offsides. No refs, no offsides. You can see sometimes, well, most of that's just because of the difficulty level. The AI will just kind of not do stuff sometimes, but that's mainly due to this being on amateur instead of professional. Ooh, good interceptions. Slide tackle up to my ball. Teleport on this, so I will do that. Ah, oh, you stink. 0-0. Oh man. Well, he's gonna do a terrible shot. Except I stole it. And there's no help. Get it. Oh, you stink. I should have shot it. Yeah, let's press the wrong button there. Sometimes I, press the slide tackle button after I get the ball, and then it treats it as a lob pass because I didn't realize I got the ball yet. So you'll get that, randomly going out of bounds thing. Come on, guys, push up. That was almost good. This one might end it have to go to overtime. If you hold the button down too long, it hits the bar like that. So you really kind of have to let the ball go fairly quickly. We are going to go to golden goal here in a little bit. Oh, why would you pass it now? Get in there! I'm getting shots on goal. Ooh, now I have a super shot. This is good. Here we go. Watch this. Get in the goal. Ugh. Stupid player was in the way. You can shape those things like super crazy. I'm just getting bad angles. And now he has a fan to blow the ball away. See, there it goes. So I just gotta wait for the fan to finish. Yes, please pass it all the way down the field. That'd be great. Man, I cannot get it past this goalie. There we go, finally. Golly. Should have won that like 5-0. There we go. It's like some of these other scores are like 6-8, 5-4, 6-2. My games are never that high scoring. 2-1-1. Now, part of it's because I'm playing for 2 minutes. But even when playing longer matches, I never give up that many goals or score that many goals. All right, semifinal time against Ivory Coast. Formerly known as Ivory Coast. Alright, so here's my challenge. 30% slide tackle accuracy. Should be able to do that. I would think. Except not anymore. Except now I'm 0%. Because I missed all of the first 3 of them. Oh well. Go. No, not to him. There we go. Oof. Close. That was bad. Corner kick. let's try this again. Yeah, that was way too hard. Way too hard. I can get halftime in about a minute. Yeah. Halftime. Get the ball first, though. Not that it really matters. Get up there. There we go. I guess it did matter. That I got the ball first. Alright, let's see if I can freeze these guys. Only got one. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that. That's a good one. When you have throw-ins, there's like, and goal kicks for that matter, there's set formations, I guess, so you can't exploit stuff. Oh, that's going in, isn't it? You suck. 2-1. Nice header, though. There's this teleport. Game over, I win. Challenge completed. Alright, we're in the finals against Panama. Here we go. For all the marbles. Have every one of your players score a goal. Yeah, that's not going to happen. I'm going to get like 2, maybe, if I'm lucky. Oop, that's on the wrong team. Should have been a little bit more obvious considering I'm green and they're not even close to green, but, you know. Not looking good so far. Oh, yeah, that was great. That was a good pass. Ugh, can't even get out of my own way. There we go. Uh-oh. Good. Well, that was a pretty terrible half. Luckily, it's only 0-0. I don't think I've gotten like a shot on goal yet. Yeah, that's not out of bounds. These guys are swarming to the ball. My guys are not doing anything. Look at that. I'm like double teamed on every single one. Alright, I do have a teleport now. So I teleported right to him. Yeah, that's like the most successful thing I've done all game. Sadly. Yeah, that was bad. Pressed the wrong button. Yeah, we're going to sudden death. First to score wins. Yeah, That was a bad angle. Also a bad angle. This may be an epic. Go. Ugh. Oh, that was almost really nice. Headed it right to him, though. Yeah. Be easier without all the defenders. No! There you go. Magnet. Slide tackle! Don't just stand there. Seriously. Get in there! Oh my goodness. Look at that goal. Very good, I win the cup. Yay! Yay! Yay. There you go. That's Kopanito All-Stars Soccer. It's pretty good. If you like... hey, get out of here. Stop stealing my trophy. If you like arcade sports titles, this is definitely one that you should take a look at. It has online play, although not very populated. Has a bunch of offline options between friendly tournaments, custom tournaments, the different cups, and the leagues for full season play if you want to do that. It's a lot better as a cooperative game, mainly because the AI is not aggressive enough on offense and sometimes does a very bad job on defense for you, although that may be more of a allowance because of the difficulty level more than anything else. Controls are pretty typical. Different passes and shots. A lot of reliance on slide tackling because you can slide tackle so far. And also sprinting when you're on defense to catch up. It also gives you random super moves when your little meter fills up, where you can attract the ball with a magnet, teleport, have a super shot, put a fan up for defensive purposes. And the AI opponents are pretty good, although the friendly players could use a little bit of improvement there. And definitely has a fast pace geared towards more goals than not. So it's definitely a recommended title if you like arcade sports games. That's all I have for today. Until next time, bye now.